All right. We are live, and we're back with baseball. Arizona Diamondbacks baseball. And as you see on your screen what we got ahead of us, we got another series with the LA Dodgers. Last time we streamed, I'll take a look here. I'm going to go to the calendar. Last time we streamed, we had a series with the Dodgers. It was back in... I guess it was this series here. Okay. So we did the player lock games, and we got this game here coming up on this Thursday with the Dodgers, which is the one we're going to play today. And then we'll get through this second series here. And we might be able to close out the entire month of June, the way things are headed. We'll see how much of that we can get in today, but we're quickly coming up on the All-Star break, and then we'll be on the back half of the season and looking to head towards the playoffs. So we got this series with the Dodgers. You see the records right there, 48-26, 47-27, and Cam Game 16, welcome to the chat, my friend. Welcome. You're just in time. Go ahead and, if you're first time here, welcome. Give us a follow here, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and we're getting ready for this first place battle with the LA Dodgers, and we'll take a look at the standings. There they are right there. You see we're a game up on the Dodgers. So this game here is a pretty big deal. So we'll get going here. We got Tony Gonzalez and Mike Leake. Probably saying that name completely off. He's 7-3, Mr. Tony. We can do the old name check here. I don't know the Dodgers roster that well. Tony, but he's pretty good to have that record. Here's some highlights. We'll jump into it here and play the game. Full game. The old road uniform, sure. And we are due for Mike Leake to be on the mound. 7-3. All right. Let's jump into this. Look at this. Everyone's tired as can be, but they got to keep going because this is a big series. I mean, we can put some backups in, but this series is too big for our guys to be sitting out. Let's look at the lineup before we jump into it. We got Marcus Semien leading off. Blackman, Peralta, and Moustakas, who've all been hitting well. Jake Lamb looks like he's gone cold for a bit. Chris Owings, Corbin Carroll, and Mike Leake. Carson Kelly batting catcher. Let's see here. Maybe we can... I know David Bodie. He can pretty much play any position. First, second, short. Cam Games. Okay, so Cam Games, new name. Well, welcome back. Glad to see you back. Left field, right field, shortstop. The guy could do anything. Let's put Bodie in at second to give Owings a bit of a rest, since he's pretty solid. And I think that's good everywhere else, so let's jump into it. No, we're skipping all. Everyone's got to play. This is the series for first place. All right, so we're just getting things underway here. You see Bellinger and company warming up. Tony Gonsolin on the mound here. See a 7-3 record of 14 starts, 3.96 ERA. And Marcus Semien to lead off with his 284 average. It's been a while since the last time played this game. I gotta get out of football mode here. And apologize if anyone's chatting. The stream locked up again. That was happening a lot yesterday. The Google Chrome. I don't know if Twitch and Google Chrome do too well together. Semien hacks away, and it is going to drop down for an easy out. So Gonsolin gets one.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon, 5th in the National League with RBI. That one just gets inside the zone. Or strike.
Ball, that's it.
Holds off on the next one outside for a ball. See what we can do against a pretty good pitch. Only 3 losses on the year. Making contact will foul off. Win for the Dodgers puts us back, ties them, gets them back into first place. And if we get the win here, we'll be up 2 games on LA.
That's ball 2. 2-2 now.
Holding off again outside for a ball. Swinging away for another foul. That one's right down the middle. Could have been for a solid hit. All right, we're one off pitch away from getting on base with Peralta coming up. He's been the star of the team so far this season. Full count pitch, it's low, and Charlie Blackmon will take his base.
Batting third, the left fielder, David Peralta.
So Gonsolin lets one get on. And Peralta with this .355 batting average. Swinging away at the first pitch, and that will be caught easily. It will send Blackmon back to first.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas, who's 4th in the National League in home runs. We got some powerful hitters, especially the 2, 3, 4 guys right here. Blackmon, Peralta, and Moustakas. Went just 1 for 5 last time out here against the Dodgers. You can catch the replay. That stream on the YouTube page. Moustakas sends that one back to the wall, and it is home run number 21. That is 414 feet dead center field, and that'll give our Diamondbacks the early 2-0 lead over the LA Dodgers here in this battle for us to hang on to first place in the NL West. But this is the first place NL West battle. That one was straight 400 plus feet dead center for Mike Moustakas. Now Jake Lamb, 55 RBI for him on the year. Not going to have an RBI opportunity here, but he can help his own cause. He can hit a home run. You saw a little snowflake next to him. He's got a cold streak going, so seeing if he can't break out of that one here today.
Nope,
So far, Gosselin's pitches, I almost said passes, 'cause he's done so much football lately. They've been kind of all over the place. 14 first-inning pitches. That one inside the zone, and Jake Lamb sends that one into the seats for the 1-2 count here, top of the first. One goes outside again, 2-2. Another pitch that just misses its target. And Gosselin's having a hard time locating the strike zone. That time he does, and Lamb fouls that one off. So we're running the pitch count up too. 18 first inning pitches here. Solid contact by Jake Lamb, sending that one back to the wall, and it is going to be a ground rule double just over the head of our fielder. We haven't even seen a roster here. The roster, is it the same Dodgers roster? Let's get some names. That was number 27. So stats, player stats. Let's see how we get to the other team. I want to look at them. Is there no way to see? Oh, there we go. That was Alex Verdugo out there in left field. Is he still on the Dodgers in real life? Any players, especially the trade deadline. Everyone's moving around left and right. David Bodie swinging away. Let's see. Oh, Alex Verdugo. He's on the Red Sox these days, so there you go. I mean, he looks like he was traded back in 2020, so. But here, still on the Dodgers. Bodie watches that one come right across, and it's 0-2 quickly here. "21 first inning pitches for Gosselin. And Bodie swings at one that was outside the zone for a strikeout. But at the end of one, it was Mike Moustakas' 2-run home run to center field that gave the Diamondbacks our early lead here. Now we'll see if we can hang on to it. Mike Leake, he's been our all-star, 7-3 record, 2.55 ERA.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey.
It's Corey Seager up first. Look at that, all red. Not a whole lot of room to work with in that strike zone with Corey Seager. Mike Leake is able to get that one in there, though, for a strike.
One and one.
Outside for a ball. Let's get the corner sinker here. Oh, misses it. It's not falling into a situation that Dodgers were just in with a high pitch count here in the first. Seager hits that one right to Lamb, and Lamb's going to walk over, step on the base, and that'll be the first out of the first inning. A.J. Pollock up next, batting .256. He's 6th in the center field all-star vote. I don't know if he'll make the cut. He might, I don't know. They bring a lot of people in, so he might make it at number 6. But are they going to bring 6 fielders, or is that just 6 for center fielder? Because if it's just 6 for center fielders, then he's probably not making it. Yeah, right? Low pitch, but he gets Pollock to swing away at it. And can't get him to chase once again as that goes to the second ball. And Stockis going for it, and it's going to fall foul. So an opportunity for a strikeout here. Let's go high. Let's see if we can get him to swing away again, and he does not. Pollock's got the eye as Justin Turner watching this 14 home runs. Ready to step in next. And Mike Leake will lose him. They're going to walk him. Well, look at we got another TV viewer. Welcome back. We got EQ Love. Also welcome back. I know Cameron Gaines was there earlier. I'm not sure if you're still there, buddy. But jump in the chat if you're there. Justin Turner now. He's a guy that can do some damage. And he can easily tie this game up with one swing of the bat. Oof, that cutter got away from Leake. He dropped that one right over the plate. Turner hacked away, but he couldn't get it to fly. Outside, so Leake's starting to lose some of his pitches too.
He's going.
We got a runner and safe. Pollock gets in there safe. He had a good leadoff, good jump. Yeah, he slid in there. Turner fouls that one back. Oh, knocking it back, and it is going to be brought in, and that will be out number 2. Cody Bellinger. It's 24. Good to be in first place for the home run hitters here in the National League. Held off on that, but it went in there. You see, he hit the home run with 2 RBI in the last game. Make sure we don't have a repeat performance. Mike Leake getting close to matching his opponent's pitch count here in the first, as he's getting up over 18 pitches. Gets that sinker in there. Doesn't get the call from the ump. Looked like on the K zone there, half of that was in the strike zone, but ump doesn't give it to him. Bellinger hacks that one into the stands. Mike Leake looking for the corner here. Just enough contact to keep it alive. There we go. Struck him out. Mike Leake put him down. And no more damage done. Yeah, you think blue all you want over there.
Leading off for Arizona, the center fielder,
Corbin Carroll. I have to remember you see his batting average, 0s. I don't remember what his story is from our last stream. It's been a while since the last time we streamed this. Does anyone remember? They can. That one goes outside. Maybe we pause real quick and pull up the old stream, and because I know they had messed up our entire, because Ketel Marte went out with injury, and then they completely auto messed up our entire. So maybe he was a call up. He was looking for his first hit. I had to go back and look. Well, he's not going to get it there. Goslin strikes him out. I'm gonna pull up the old stream real quick from before, from last time we left off here. Well, it's hard to do when they're so we did a bunch of player lock, right? Then we left off here. We had that 11 the 11 inning game with the Dodgers. Yeah, he might have been a call-up. Corbin Carroll. Well, someone that remembers the stream better than me from last time that can write in. Remind me, how did we get him? Where did he come from? Is there some kind of... Maybe we can look at... Is there like a history thing we can look at on here? And see call-ups? Something fun like that? Mike Leake, not too respectable, 233. You know, these days, Shohei Ohtani putting pitchers to shame, and Leake's going to get out.
The catcher, Carson.
Who they got watching first these days on the Dodgers here? Should we write all this stuff down ahead of time? There it is. Peterson. He made that good snag, stealing it away. You know, these rosters are always different. Even more so than real life. You don't even know who's on the team. Players getting traded so left and right, so I always got to check, like, who is that? I want to call it out for you guys. Carson Kelly recently got back in the lineup. He was the catcher for us last season. We've been struggling to find a catcher that can put some good solid numbers up in the at-bats. And Carson Kelly represents the final out here in the second for Tony Gonsolin. Oh, Carson Kelly gonna hold off on it. Call it a ball. And swung right through that one. The slider for the out.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman,
Jock Peterson, who made that impressive catch on a Leak just a moment ago, stole that, robbed him of the hit, and so now he can get a little payback here with the strikeout. What you get in the National? Well, Peterson immediately hits, and it's going all the way back as Charlie Blackmon will chase it down. It hits off the top of the wall. He's going to throw it in towards Simeon, and that is where Peterson's going to end up on second. So it's been Peterson all over Leak, both fielding and batting. Knocking that one right over Blackman's head. Leak back into a little trouble again. It's Muncy up to the plate. Muncy watches that one. A free agent acquisition in 2017. Thanks for the fun facts. Another one, that's a changeup. Actually, that put him down 3 in a row. That was an 0-2 count. And he got him 3 straight pitches, putting down Muncy. Verdugo stepping up next. Leak lets that one go right across the plate. Got to get some control. Those pitches a little more. 6th for left fielders. A lot of 6th place vote getters here on this first place Dodgers team. That was a beautiful sinker hit in the corner for Leak. And that's going to drop in front of Charlie Black. Oh, Charlie Blackmon lets it get past behind him. That was terrible. It's going to roll all the way back. That's going to end up being a triple. Boy, oh boy, that was terrible. It dropped right in front of Charlie Blackmon and then bounced over him. And an RBI triple. And now Will Smith has a chance to drive in the tying run here. Let's see what Mike Lee can do. Yeah, that was rough by, I mean, it dropped in, and Blackmon watched it just bounce right over his head. Lee can't get the first two to go. Quickly, 2-0 the count. You guys keeping up with any of the baseball scores today? It's some early games today, right? It's a couple of game 3, so it's travel day. Sunday baseball, afternoon baseball. 3-1, and Leak works his way back into a full count. And he gets him looking, strikes him out. Will Smith puts him down. Third strikeout for Leak.
Number 23.
Now pitcher on pitcher, and Mike Leake has a chance to get out of here. With only one run crossing the plate after that RBI triple. Good hit by Goslin, though, and it is going to be caught. Wow, they called that a catch. It was David Bodie who's in there. In at second. So they give it to him. Perfect. I mean, I'm not going to argue with it. Yeah.
Leading off for Arizona.
Marcus Semien back up here, top of the third.
Marcus Semien.
All ones the count.
Swings right through that one for a strike. He's able to make contact with the second one out into the field. He's going to hold up at first, and Semien finds his way on. There we go, getting the early hit out of the way. Bring in the rest of the RBI. Charlie Blackmon had the hit earlier. Or no, he was walked, wasn't he, earlier? Yeah, walk in the first, eh? I remember. Fouls it away. 2008 draft. Charlie Blackmon, he's been around a time, man. Old veteran. Curveball misses its target. The second ball. Ooh, way out. With Peralta. Let's see his numbers. It's the RBI and the batting average mainly. But he can do some damage here if Blackmon can get on. And Blackmon is going to hit into a double play, so that's going to hurt. As Peralta will come up. That was a bad time for a double play there by Charlie Blackmon there.
Hey.
24 doubles. You see there for David Peralta. Not too bad. That one was on the edge of the zone. Good enough to get a hit and an out. Or not a hit, but make contact with it. So we got Seager, Pollock, and Turner coming up next for the Dodgers. Our Diamondbacks lead 2-1.
Leading up for the Dodgers. Not shortstop, Corey Seager.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strike. I got a ball, one strike.
That's Seager swinging for a strike. Put him away right here. Let's get him down. Yeah, struck him out. Another one for Leak. Fourth.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
You see, we do have the, I know people are always watching. What difficulty do you got? That's always the question. What difficulty are you playing on? It's the one where it adjusts on its own for harder or more difficult as the game goes. So, it's kind of the auto difficulty, I suppose. The Leak is one of our top pitchers here at 7-3. Moustakis will chase that one down over to Lamb for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now we contend with Justin Turner.
No, that's low.
Finds the corner on that sinker. How about we go for the other corner, right? And we get him for the other corner. Let's just keep hitting it. And all right, we're gonna go up the top corner now. I mean, if he's not gonna swing at these. Oh, that time he swings at it, and it's gonna go foul right near the ball boy, who makes no effort to jump up and get that thing. Oof, that one hit the dirt, the cutter. Getting away from Leak. Pops it up. Charlie Blackmon doesn't even have to move much, just watches it come right to him. And Leak gets out of the third as we got Moustakis, Lamb, and Bodie. A couple of 300 batting averages. Lamb right there at 290. Let's get the replay. Moustakis doing the big damage for our Diamondbacks early on. The 2-run home run in the first inning. Yeah, they're not going to give us the replay. Well, see if he can do it again for us. There you're taking a look at the lineup. Boy, halfway through the game before they show us the fielders, so we didn't even know. Moustakis, solid contact again, but it's going to die out. And it's going to be easily caught for an out.
The first baseman,
You see him, Tony Gosling.
Jake Lamb.
Look at this report. Oklahoma City Dodgers 29-28 with their loss to the River Cats. And the Tulsa Drillers 35-32. Yeah, that's fun. Lamb, first pitch, right down the middle. It goes back, and it is going to be caught at the wall. My goodness.
Second baseman, David Cody.
Ball that time.
You hear that fan? You gotta be kidding me. He didn't like that call. He thought it should have been a strike. Well, ball two. Fouls that one away. Oof, the slider. 85 miles an hour. Dropping low, getting David Bodie. Goslin's back into it. And struck him out. He went from 0-2, or from 2-0 rather. Worked his way back and got him on 3 pitches. And we will go to the visitor side of the pitching mound here, our Diamondbacks. The home half of the 4th, but the visitor side for us, the visitor side of the inning for our Diamondback fans watching along.
Leading off, for the Dodgers,
Cody Bellinger,
Cody.
ready to take his hacks again.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
You see Simeon, Moustakas, Bodie, Lamb.
One ball, 1 strike.
Here comes the sinker. Oh, sunk a little too much, right? It sunk right into the dirt. Dirt ball. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Full count.
Boy, full count. Fouled away. Have a little knuckle curve here. Gonna hit him right there with the knuckle curve. Oh, he's gonna make contact, but right to Jake Lamb.
He's out.
Casually jogs over and steps on first.
Now back, first baseman, Peterson.
How many hits? Let's look at the. Well, we can just pause right now. They've had 2 hits. One of them being that triple. Ooh, high.
1-0.
A sinker. You never want a sinker to go that high. You know, the very name of the sinker, pitch that sinks, when it comes above
2-0.
the catcher's head, there was something that didn't go right. Up to 62 pitches, so I mean, I know everyone for. Oh, that's a broken bat, and Moustakas was way across the field. There must have I don't know. There's some kind of shift on or what? I didn't hit any shift or anything. Coach must have done that one. So good lord, I mean that was hit right to third base, and Moustakas is all the way across the darn field. Max Muncy and Charlie Blackmon will make up for that the triple that I kind of put on him earlier, making a very nice catch up against the wall.
No left fielder.
That's right, there's the man right there. And here comes Verdugo, as we just talked about that triple, the triple and the RBI that brought in the only run of the game for the Dodgers.
No ball, 2
First 2 pitches gets him. What a follow-up that would be after the triple if we put him down. Triple of our own, 3 strikes. Oh, we can't get it. Well, what a changeup. Well, contact's good there. Try to get him to chase. Come on, chase it. Oh, guy kept his eye on it. Verdugo. After falling in the hole. He's got a good eye. Pops that one up, and it is going to be caught. That's right. So, top of the 5th.
For Arizona,
Oh, Corbin Carroll
Corbin Carroll.
looking to get his first hit. Can you look up his history? Is that something you can? I don't know how.
Off the plate, ball one.
Okay, do you have to be like in between pitches? Yeah. I just quick manage. Nope, don't want to do that. Player card. Okay. Yeah. So we got this Corbin Carroll. Okay, well, that doesn't tell us anything. I honestly don't remember where he came from unless we called him up just because of the injury. Yeah, 1 game, 1 at bat. He must have been a call up because of the injury to Ketel Marte. I honest to God don't even remember from the last stream, but he's not doing much. Well, someone that's watching, post in the comments and help remind me, man. 'Cause I don't, for the life of me, don't remember where he came from, or must have been when, you know, the auto, when he got hurt. Remember all the everything got auto adjusted, and I was like, oh my God, how did you know? They completely messed the whole lineup. They must have. Somebody in management must have called him up.
1-1.
And then so now he's on the team till we get Ketel Marte back, and he's not doing much to help his case. Oof. I'm sure he didn't mean to swing away at that. What a goof, right?
At the ball.
Getting all kinds of notifications about the Rays today. They've beaten up on the poor Orioles again. Wander Franco gets on base in 29 straight games. A single season as Goslin's gonna walk his counterpart. Rays shortstop Wander Franco sets a single season record for AL players aged 20 or younger getting on base in 29 straight games. That's awesome. And Joey Wendell clobbers a second, the Rays' second Grand Slam or his second Grand Slam? I don't know, but that's man. Oof. Carson Kelly, big whiff. A lot of action early on, and then the pitchers have settled in here in the mid-half of the game. Kelly pulls back on it. Able to get that one to fly. It's going to be caught. Can we get names on is that like an option for presentation? 'Cause we want names on all these players. I can't even remember who's all who. Presentation, camera, in-game, MLB. That's really the only options we get for video. I guess not. I don't know, maybe Google knows. Let's see.
The bat, number 10.
MLB The Show.
Marcus
Fielder names. 'Cause, I mean, that would help. Then trying to remember. Fielder. No, folder name. Fielder. Names displayed. Yeah, Google's not helping, so... Oh, now we're getting all these extra options. Okay, fielding. But we want presentation. Well, that's the only... Okay, that's all we get. In-game ticker... Okay, maybe not. Okay, well... Well, it'll just have to be forever a mystery, or I'll have to become an expert on Diamondbacks players to remember who everyone is. Maybe before the game, look at the roster. I'll just write them all down one by one and refer to my cheat sheet. Simeon trying to bring his pitcher home. 2 outs, 0-2 count. Oh, that one way outside, and he's not going. There he goes. Oh my God, that was so late. It's so late. I swear the button was hit, man. It was hit. He didn't even realize how bad that wild pitch was. But that's going to push Leak across the second. Should we try to let him steal? Does he have enough speed for that? A stealing pitcher?
Yep, that ball went out.
Gosling up to 68 pitches here. Simeon, made contact with a 95-mile-an-hour fastball over the middle, but he couldn't keep it in play. Oof, that one caught Simeon looking. As we go to the middle of the fifth, we'll do some player lock games after this. We'll do this first place battle with the Dodgers here. And then we'll player lock a handful of games. And we got the second series with the Dodgers coming up. You know, the thumbnail on Twitter said the second series with the Dodgers. We're not even there yet. This is still the first series with the Dodgers that we left off at from last time. To all the new fans joining, old fans, make sure to jump in the chat. Cam Games was there earlier. Cam Games 16 chatting away. Big fan, longtime fan, good guy. Always makes the streams more fun, the viewer interaction. A coach alongside me is Charlie Blackman. He's had to do a lot of work out in the field. We'll be player locking with him soon. And we'll get to maybe make 1,000,000 catches like he's doing. Look at that. That was great. I'm going to keep Gosling in there. This pitch count was getting into the 70s, mid-fifth, but they send them back out, so they got some more innings to go with the man.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him. Struck him out. What number is that? Number 5 for Mike Leake. Looking for his 8th win on the year. He's got Seager back to the top of the order here for LA. Stock gets to Lamb. It's like clockwork, right? Those two this season.
Leading off for Arizona, the right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
We haven't had much action on the base paths here for our guys.
Counts 1-0.
Blackman had that walk earlier. We got Ferguson and Alexander in the bullpen, so they might be pulling Gosling out soon, even though they left him in for that at-bat in the last inning. Charlie Blackman sends that one. Oh, just is going to go foul as it curved at the last moment. Made some good contact with it. Another solid hit by Blackman, but it's going to be scooped up. And he's going to be out. Boy, we cannot break through.
Now batting, the left fielder, David.
How about Peralta, who's been quiet today? Probably going to go to the All-Star game, our representative. Fastball off the corner that Peralta swung at. Fouled it off. He's painting those corners right now is Goslin. Peralta sends that one back. It's going to be caught.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Here comes Moustakas, the only one that's done any real damage today. There's a look back, right on cue. The first inning, the 2-run home run. 400 plus feet. We got a new follower here. Haas 0312. Welcome. Welcome to the family, man. That's awesome. Welcome aboard. We'll shout you out. You give us a follow. Jump in the chat, man. You know, it's the time to do it. Especially a relaxed sport like baseball, man. We got plenty of time to be checking in on the chat and fun stuff like that. That one, and maybe Moustakas should lean into that one a little bit. Take the ball on the elbow, right? Take a free base. He made contact outside the zone and will be out. And it's been all pitching after a first inning, first and second inning. The Dodgers got their runs in the second, right? Remember? Pitching is wound up. The bats have slowed down. Mike Leake will jump back out on the mound going against A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock. 1-0.
81. Maybe we need to warm up some guys. Now King Felix, like he pitched recently. Probably getting Ramirez in there. Everyone's feeling it a little bit. Everyone's kind of a little sleepy. Get Justin Anderson in there too. All right. I know a lot of, baseball, they did the whole left-hander, right-hander thing, and they're trying to get... For me, man, you just put your best guy out there. If he's not tired, stick him out there. I'm not worried about what hand he's pitching or batting. I ain't looking into it that deep. Lamb can't make a play on it. 1-2. Pops it up. It's gonna be David Bodie going back, and he makes the catch. 2 outs for our Dodgers. A win here, remember, gives us a 2-game lead on the LA Dodgers in the West. And then we'll be seeing them down the road here, probably in this, we're going to put a cap at about 2 hours today. Yesterday went about 3 hours because of our overtime football games. But we got another series with the Dodgers coming up. And we'll have a chance to increase that lead. But we don't want to let them claw their way back in to first. Bellinger staring at a 1-1. I'm just not going to give him that cutter, even though a piece of it hit the zone. Brought in by Lamb, and he taps the bag. And we head to the 7th. Just 6 hits, 3 hits apiece. Our Diamondbacks lead 2-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 75, Scott Alexander.
Well, Scott Alexander is going to come in. He's got a solid ERA too, 3.33.
Leading off for Arizona, the first baseman, number
Gosling's day is done.
Lamb.
He got off to a slow start, giving up the hit, or I should say the walk, and then the home run to Moustakas. But ever since then, he clamped down on our Diamondbacks for 6 innings. We got the All-Star game right around the corner. What I always like doing in these games, because you can pick any stadium. We might do it again here for the All-Star game. I like picking like an old, going in and just picking like an old class, because they have all the old stadiums in here. Like the old days, like 100-year ago stadiums. Those are fun for the All-Star game. That's, that'd be kind of cool. Like, obviously a lot of those stadiums aren't standing anymore. But how cool would it be for like baseball for the All-Star game to go to a old stadium like back? And as we're rambling on, there's a solid hit by Jake Lamb. It's going to end up being a ground rule double, which is too bad because he might have been able to turn and go 3. But we get to the bullpen, and now we have some action on the bases. Let's see if we can bring that run in. David Bodie. Oh, ooh, David Bodie went for the bunt. That slider went way outside. It's really hard to pull back. When you commit to the bunt on these games, it's so hard to pull back. And, struck out. It's not been a good game for David Bodie.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Corbin Carroll. Maybe, let's see what else. Let me substitute him with someone else, because who we got over here? Yeah, let's see. Anyone that can play center field. Adam Frazier. That's right, we did take Adam. I do remember we took Adam Frazier out because he was struggling a bit. Garrett Cooper. Chris Owens. Well, let's give Frazier a chance here. Let's give him an opportunity.
your attention, please.
He struggled a bit. You see his batting average. We took him out for that very reason.
Adam Frazier.
We might have to relook at our lineup, though, because I might not have even realized in the last... I know Frazier been struggling, but he might be better off than Carroll in there. Well, and Frazier sends it back. Is it going to be enough for Jake Lamb to go to third? Probably not. Yeah, he's just going to sit. Well, we tried. The batting average is going to go down even more for Frazier. So you got the pitcher in there. What do you think? I mean, he's been doing solid as far as pitching. Well, and he's going to do it for hitting. Jake Lamb's going to come in. And Leake's going to actually go to second on the throw home. So Mike Leake with the RBI double. We were debating, do we take him out? Do we put the pinch hitter in? Do we, we got the bullpen going, but Leake delivered on the hit. And now poor Goslin's got to be sitting there like shaking his head. As soon as we go to the bullpen for the Dodgers, here come the runs. And Carson Kelly sends that one into the dugout.
Count 0-2. count is 1 and 2.
He's in danger spot, 1 and 2 count. Oh, not enough speed. We're holding our breath on that one. Just barely made contact. All right, Jock Peterson, Max Muncy, Vergo, rather. We got Adam Frazier out there in center now. Increase our lead by 2.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman,
0-1.
Peterson.
Back outside.
No good. One out down. 8 away from getting the 2-game lead here in the West.
0-1, no strike.
Pitch count's at 97. And he's still going hard. He hasn't complained of being tired yet, but maybe at some point, I mean, he's still going. I don't think he's going to be able to go the full game here, complete game. But I mean, look at that. He's still gunning it. 89. Do we keep going? We don't want to wear him out, but I mean, he's still going.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
You see the energy there. Just getting a little low.
Nope, upstairs.
Oh. Couple of close calls with the ump. Hasn't given us. $102 pitches here for Mike Leake. 1 run given up. He lost that one. You'd like to see him finish this inning out. Oh, he's having a hard time putting Verdugo away. Pops it up, and it is going to be caught easily. And that'll do it for this inning. Yes. We got a pitching change upcoming here. Maybe not a pitching change, maybe a lineup with Jet. Well, there's going to be a Philly change. Julio Urias.
Batting in the 7th. Number 7, Julio Urias.
Julio Urias. Julio Urias.
Number 3,
Listen to how the PA guy said it. Julio Urias.
No, inside.
And there's one on them. There's been a couple pitches that are hitting in the strike zone, but the ump's not calling them. So it's not just on our end.
Oh, that's out.
2-0 to Simeon. Nothing there. Nice grounder, gets through, and that'll put Simeon on first. It's going to be bobbled by Bellinger.
the right fielder, number 19,
Charlie Blackmon up next. Oof.
0-1's the count.
If he can get on base, You got Moustakas right behind, and Blackman's just going to pop that one out. First we got Peralta, and then we'll be looking to Mike Moustakas to get a repeat performance of his home run from earlier. Here's a guy we want to get going, though. Too quiet today has been Peralta. 0-2, man.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And strikes him out. Not a good day for Peralta, who's had a bunch of good days today. Oh, look at that. An undisclosed injury, and he's going to be out. So very quickly,
Your attention, please.
in
Now,
Pedro
for
Baez.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Okay. So we got a new pitcher, and one that maybe didn't get to warm up that much, just gets thrust into the game. That could be setting up big for Mike Moustakas.
Hey.
Mike Moustakas sends that one just foul. Watches that one go. It was setting up, man. The new pitcher coming in, lack of warm-up, and Moustakas couldn't do anything with it. We are 6 outs away, and we definitely got to go to the bullpen now. We are going to put Ramirez in.
Will Smith. Your attention, please. Now,
Pretty good ERA. 1.15 over 26 games, 39 innings. And, yeah, and warm-up. And we want Justin Anderson to be ready and waiting. Yes. Yeesh. Michael Scott. All right. I wonder if this is another... I don't recognize Ramirez at all. Again, I hate to say. I wonder if this is a side effect of when the computer jumbled up our rosters when Ketel Marte went down. Maybe he's a call-up as well. But, I mean, you look at the ERA, you can't argue with it. We'll take it. All right, struck him out. I like it. I like him. I don't think I've used him before. There's Mike Leake watching on. You can't... Well, let me throw this pitch. For some reason, they don't like to show you a too detailed history. If we go into the stats here. There's like no new information. Beyond that, it doesn't give you like a detailed history within the game. I know outside the game it does. Alright, so Jared Dyson's going to come in, meaning they're looking to go to the bullpen once again after this, and it will be Charlie Blackman. Gets his glove on the pop-up one more time. Well, I like this Ramirez guy. We'll have to do some research after the game. Make sure I haven't been sleepwalking. He's been on the team the whole time. The front office doing some good work bringing up these gems from the minor leagues. Ground ball. Bodie to Lamb. 3 outs. And we go to the 9th. It's been a low-scoring one. It's been a pitcher's duel. We got the 2-run lead. Let's see if we can't do some more damage going into the 9th. And hopefully get out of this one. Get out of LA with a 2-game lead in first place over the Dodgers. Jake Lamb's had 2 doubles here today. How about a third? Baez still in the game. So who was that they pinch hit for? Because in the last inning, there's in the 9 spot, there's the new batter that came in, but Baez is still in, so I have no idea. Jake Lamb sends that one back. It's gonna bounce right up off the wall. How about another double, a triple double, 3 doubles for Jake Lamb here in this game to increase his season total to 17. Fantastic, right up against the bullpen. David Bodie. That was kind of a pathetic play. Just popped it straight over into foul territory. Now Adam Frazier.
The center fielder, Adam Frazier.
Can we get him going? Can he finally heat up? Swinging away at a lot of these first pitches. That's going to be an easy out. Might want to bring in a pinch hitter. Are you crazy? The way he pitched? No, we're keeping him in.
The pitcher, number 31.
I know it doesn't bode well for us getting an RBI, but man, the way he pitched, we want him in for the 9th, man. I know we got someone in the pen too. That's an emergency situation. we go to the bullpen. The way Ramirez pitched, we want him closing this game out. Let's see if he can bat. I mean, he's got big shoulders. Yet to get a hit. Oof. Here comes the 1-2 by Baez.
Ball 2.
And a ball. The ump's been pretty, he's been giving a lot of gifts with his calls. Another one that hit into the strike zone. Didn't get called. Ramirez will swing away. That is going to bring in Jake Lamb. Slides in the RBI by Ramirez. So both of our pitchers, our starting pitcher, Mike Leake, had the RBI earlier. Now Ramirez in relief with the RBI. So the pitchers helping themselves out. How about that for his first major league hit? Yeah, 4-1 Dodgers trailing our Diamondbacks and could be very well seeing themselves fall 2 games back as Carson Kelly pops it up, and that will send the Dodgers back to the dugout as we go to the bottom of the 9th. Our Diamondbacks lead this one 4-1. Pollock, Turner, and Bellinger looking ahead at us.
Pollock.
1-0.
Pops it up to David Bodie. 1 out. 2 away from a 2-game lead.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Able to get that change up. A lot of those haven't been called by this ump today. Ramirez gets that one. Turner's looking. He's 0 for 3 today. He might be getting into panic mode.
1 ball.
Not quite panicking yet. Watches that cutter go high, doesn't swing. There we go. We got him with the changeup. Welcome, Zombie Killer 3714. Welcome in. Make sure to give us a follow. Say hey in the chat if you're joining, if you're new. Pretty sure this is Zombie Killer's first time joining us, unless he snuck into one of the other streams we hadn't noticed. But say hey in the chat, man. Give us a follow and welcome aboard. Glad you're here watching the Diamondbacks and the Dodgers battle for first place in the National League West. And he gets them, and that's going to do it. Hello, Zombie Killer. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for saying hey. Don't forget to hit that follow. Follow us on Twitch, Twitter. We got followers coming in left and right, man. Follow us on YouTube as well, where we put all the archives up. You a big baseball fan? Zombie, who's your favorite team? What are you playing these days? You playing any MLB? Playing other games? We just jumped out to a 2-game lead over the Dodgers. Off of only 3 hits for them. I like it. So now we're going to do some player lock stuff before we wrap up this stream. We probably still got another 30, 45 minutes to go. We'll see if we can get through all 8 player locks, as we tend to do. We'll see if there's enough time for it. Yeah, I don't need any of these cards. Look at that. We swept the Dodgers. How about that? That's what we want. So we get a quick series with Milwaukee, and then we're going right back to playing LA. Let's look at some of these transactions, because is this what we want to see? Players that get called up and completed. Yeah. Okay. We want just, how do we just, our team? Yeah, here we go. So yeah, that was all. It looks like the computer. So yeah, Ketel Marte going on the injured list, and then Corbin Carroll coming up. Okay, so that was all them. When did Ramirez get here? Has he just been on the bench the whole time? Oh God, look at that. That was quite the day. Let's see. Roster. Well, here we go. To AAA. And Generals. No, thank you. And Vegas. Corbin Carroll. Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, relief pitchers. Or do they consider Ramirez a starting pitcher? Where is the guy? There he goes. Yeah, he is a starting pitcher. See, why don't they show us all this during the game? That's rather annoying. So, he's played in 27 games for us. Okay, well, it's the first time I've seen him, unless I just haven't been paying attention. But, oh God, he's been in the league for a while. Well, there you go. Maybe because he was... Yeah, I mean, he's listed as a starter, but obviously, I mean, when you got these guys, Taijuan Walker, Robbie Ray, Kenta Maeda, Mike Leake, Luke Weaver, you know, way ahead, made room for him in relief. But he had a good outing, so that's all that matters. All right, let's keep it going. Advance. Yes. Play next game. Player lock. And we will be taking control of Marcus Semien. Actually, maybe let's take a look at the lineup real quick. Do we want to... We took... Okay, so Adam Frazier is... Okay, it looks like we have Adam Frazier in half of our lineups with left-handed pitchers and then not in other lineups. So when we play National League teams, Frazier is in there. Okay. Do we want to use Frazier more, or do we stick with Corbin Carroll, who hasn't done much? I want to lean towards putting Frazier back in. Simeon, Blackman, Peralta, Moustakas, Chris Owings. Well, Carson Kelly, Robbie Ray. So here, let's switch him here because Adam Frazier can play outfield. Owings, Frazier. Okay. So Simeon, Blackman, Peralta, Moustakas, Lamb, Owings, Frazier. Yep, that works for me. Okay. Yeah, let's keep going here. Play next game. Yes. Player lock. Marcus Simeon. Done. Taking control. So we'll see how many more of these Dodger games we can get in. We got another series coming up. But we got to keep it going here.
And now, your 2020 Arizona Diamondbacks.
Woo, Diamondbacks. Robbie Ray. Supposed to be our guy. It ended up being Mike Leake. But, I mean, Robbie Ray has struggled with his 3-6 record.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop.
So we got to lead off here. We got the Aqua alternates this series against the NL Central. First pitch. Oh! Pitcher can't find it. Is that going to be a hit? Is that an error? What is it called there? Jake Farah. He was Farah from finding that ball, am I right? You didn't know where that thing was.
Charlie. Blackman.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Meet you right here.
Oh, Blackman strikes out. Peralta coming up next.
Batting third, the left fielder, David.
It's always between Peralta and Chris Bryant for batting average. You see Peralta's fallen to second. Still pretty good. There's the walk, and now Mike Moustakas.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Mike.
Can he bring us home?
Moustakas.
Come on, Mike. Oh, Mike strikes out. So Mike goes down. Blackman goes down. Oh, good.
Batting fifth.
All right, Jake Lamb. One of those doubles. I mean, he had 3 of them in the game we just played against the Dodgers. Another one would be fantastic. We're running. There's 2 outs. And it's going to be out. So we got some guys on the bases, but we couldn't bring them in.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus Simeon.
Both of these hits for Simeon. First pitches. Oh, right up the middle there.
The right fielder, number 19.
All right, 1-1 game here in the bottom of the second.
Come on. Let it rip right here.
They didn't go for first. Maybe they didn't have a play on it. Blackman driving home the RBI. I would have thought you just throw it to first with 2 outs, but oh, the runner didn't come. Okay, well, so I guess their plan worked other than giving Peralta the bat with bases loaded. They threw it to home and held off everybody at their bases.
Get down, get down, get down. Out.
And that is going to be an out, a force play under Charlie Blackman over at second. Jump in the chat if you're new here. We got Cameron Gaines. We had Zombie Killa 3414 joining us, and he just followed for the first time, which is awesome. We got 2 new followers, Zombie and Hoss 312. Welcome aboard. Simeon's just hacking away, just one pitch, just swing with all you got, right? Why wait for it? We got time for this. If you are just joining us, we're on to the player lock now. We played our game with the Dodgers earlier, and now we're player locking through some of the other games. 162 game season, man, right? Gotta player lock some of them.
Three. Cut. Hold.
Base hit there for the Brewers.
Two down now.
Now batting.
They got the 3-2 lead here, top 5. Ground ball, and it's going to be scooped up by Simeon. Does he have enough time to get it to Jake Lamb? Yes, gets it in there. He's out of there. Good play by Simeon. See new fans join in left and right. Say hey in the chat. We'll shout you out because I'm using the users in chat function on Twitch, and it doesn't always update with the most accurate users that are online. So if you're joining in, if you're new here, say hey in the chat. We'll shout you out. Give us a follow. Simeon over to Lamb to end the 6th. King Felix out on the mound now.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
Trailing by 1 here with the Brewers. Another swing away at the first pitch. Why not?
Pollock. 1-1. That's ball 2. Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Oh, he got him. Put him down. Hey, we got the lead though. 4-3. So what you say about our bunch? We are resilient. What's the hashtag for the Diamondbacks rattle on? I tweeted the hashtag out to try to get some Diamondback fans to jump into this stream here today. Gonna ground out to force play over at second. still maintaining that 4-3 lead here, which is good. We got to keep our eye on the Dodgers score at the bottom of the screen. It's not as easy as when you're watching a game in real time, like real life. You can easily score watch, but when you're playing, you take your eye off the bottom of the screen all the time. We got to keep an eye on the Dodgers, try to maintain our 2-game lead. Matt Wieters. More importantly here, we got to win this one. Forget what the Dodgers are doing. Simeon, did he catch it? No, it's going to hit the dirt, so he's got to throw it over to Lamb for the out. And we are going to get the win. King Felix. You know, he was on the mound for a time. Out of the pen. But we take the game here. We take it. And that is, what is that, 5-6 wins in a row now for our Diamondbacks. King Felix did get the win for his inning pitched. Inning and inning and a half. Gave up 1 hit, 2 strikeouts. Mike Moustakas had another home run. Peralta bounced back with his game. Home run. And look at Adam Frazier. Welcome back to the stats. Finally getting some good stats his way. An RBI and a home run for him. Charlie Blackmon with a double and a run in the game. So we'll take it. Sim forward. And we got a weekend game here. Oh, we got Taiwan Walker on the mound, and we're busting out the black unis. Yeah. Look at that. Our last 10 games. Swept the Dodgers, win over the Brewers. Took 2 of 3 from the Padres. That's 8 games. Math, you know, I mean, can't do the math. That's math, right? I mean, come on, who does math anymore? Look at this. The fans are joining in left and right. Look at the viewers picking up. If you're new, again, jump in the chat. Say hello. Just like Zombie Killer 3714. He's new here. He just followed. You can be next. You can be next on the list to follow. The T. Burke 27 sports community. So we got Taiwan Walker on the mound. But we're only going to be watching him in the background. Those uniforms, man. They look. You guys know the Montgomery Biscuits minor league team? Those new Milwaukee alternates look just like Montgomery Biscuits. Pops it up. Charlie Blackmon is going to be right behind. No help needed, though. They got 2 runs, though, off of Walker. Man, what happened? Jeremy Hellickson, former Ray. They used to be always a thing. Growing up in Florida here. That was always the joke, at least in my circle of folks. You could always name one Tampa Bay Ray, like a former Tampa Bay Ray that's on another team. Because they never keep their players. They just go for the young guys and then get rid of everybody. So you can always find a Tampa Bay Ray somewhere on another MLB team. And there's one right there, Jeremy Hellickson. Strike. Right? That's what he sounded like, the ump.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
Navy blue and the black alternate unis today. Well, that was an uninspired first outing for Blackmon. A couple of strikeouts, fouled it off. Heading back to the dugout. All right.
The first base.
Do some fielding work like we did in the Dodgers game. That ball's always getting hit towards Charlie Blackmon. Oh, he almost overran it. Don't over. Oh, we got to throw. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I didn't know that was a thing. Normally it's not a thing. You normally just throw it in, but it suddenly became a thing.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Good pitch right here. Here we go.
Look at that hit. Did you hear that? Oh, and it's still going to be caught. Bad break for Blackmon. You can do it.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Going all the way back, and good catch by Blackmon. Milwaukee 5-1. No good.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Counts 1-0.
Way low for a ball. All right, well, he's been holding off on all these pitches.
Ball.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
Fouled it off.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Oh, held off on so many pitches and then swung at that terrible one. "5-1. Man, we might be dropping this one.
The first baseman.
Well, you knew eventually it was going to come to an end. All these great... I don't know. I mean, what the heck do we have to be in the game for that one? Didn't even come towards us. Let's see what our guys can do. Can we make a rally? Well, we still got to get one more out on this 3-2. Or rather, Charlie Blackmon's got to. Oh boy, that's going to drop in. Look at that. It played that one a whole lot better than in the Dodgers game, where it went all the way back to the wall. So that's going to make it 6-1. Milwaukee. 7-1. Oh boy.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Live for the next day, right, in baseball? With a score like that. And it's going to be snagged away. Blackmon goes down. He's going to go 0 for today. And the Brewers win this one easily. Not much offensively. And it seemed like Taijuan Walker kind of fell apart early. 7 hits, 5 earned runs. Frazier was 2 for 3, so he's actually did a lot for us. Peralta went 0 for 4 again. And Simeon was the only RBI, so it was just a poor day all around. Jeremy Hellickson went 8 innings. I mean, he lasted. Look at that. Only 1 earned run, 4 strikeouts for the former Tampa Bay Ray. So let's see. We will probably play these last 4 player lot games. Well, let's see how far we can go. Let's see if we can't. We got about 20 minutes or so left in the stream. And if we would have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more player locks, we'll see. We'll see how far we can get. That 10 days got to be coming up soon for Ketel Marte, right? Get him back in the lineup. Torn finger. Ligament. Not ligament. His finger, not his leg. Alright, back. Chase Field. Home of the Royal Rumble a couple years ago. Yeah. Kenta Maeda. This is a nationally televised game. Look at that.
Leading off the afternoon for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
All right, well, didn't have to do anything there. That works.
Batting third, the left fielder, David Peralta.
Oh, double play ball. Yep. Oh! Threw it away. Well, that works. No double play then. We'll take it. Perfect. Look at the replay. Yeah. Threw that one away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
Mike Moustakas, handful of home runs in his last few games. He's going to strike out there.
The center fielder,
Two down.
Lorenzo Cain.
Here you go, guys.
All right. Checking out the chat. Is that even... Boy, there was no indicator, right? I'm not crazy. There was no indicator on the field of... I mean, normally... Okay. When it hits up like that, there's a little arrow, little light that comes on the field that says which way you're supposed to run, and it just kind of...
Now batting, left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Two down now.
Ben Gamble coming up. We got to see if we can get Peralta going again. We got control of Peralta as that one just drops. Did he make the... Oh, he did make the catch. I didn't think he got it. But Peralta, who's not only battling to get on an all-star roster, but Vasgersian, DeRosa,
The right fielder,
Dan.
Christian Yelich.
We got to get him going again. He's slowed down in this stream. He hasn't been the high-powered David Peralta that he's normally been, and that one is going to be gone for a home run. Christian Yelich, number 17, Kenta Maeda. Let it go. And Yelich sent it out. Did we have a chance to make a play on it? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it was low enough, but the thing was out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Gannett
Two.
caught by Yelich. Or, sorry, Peralta. That was Yelich that just hit the home run. What am I saying, man?
Now batting, the pitcher.
Hey, one down now, one down.
We're just fielding things left and right. I mean, this has all been fielding here for Peralta.
Straight up, straight up. I got it.
We're falling behind again.
Leading up,
3-0 for our guys.
the left fielder, Jason.
We've been on a tear lately in these last 2 games against the Brewers. Oh, look at that. Peralta sends it out of here. Home run. There we go. We were just talking about getting him going again. And he does it by way of home run number 11 to get the Diamondbacks on the board. We'll take it. Maybe that starts the rally. On that angle, it didn't even look good. It looked like the ball hit the top of the bat, but... Yes.
Now batting, second baseman.
Well, it didn't spark a rally, but we still got a lot of baseball to go. Well, here we go. We can tie it up now. Who's on base? Can anyone tell who that is? Squint. Let's see who that is. Oh, that was almost caught. Say David Peralta has a milestone watch for 96 home runs. Is that a milestone? It seems like a random number. It's not like a 100 or a 50 or anything like that, right?
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Grounder. Double play. Nope. 2 outs, so double play not necessary. I just got excited. I saw the ground ball. That was... All right. Well, 4-1, so our 1 home run was not enough to spark the rally just yet. We're going to see after dropping these 2. To keep an eye on the Dodgers. Looks like the Mets won. Noah Syndergaard. Atlanta. Whoosh.
0-2.
I wish it showed the standings next to the team names as well. So you kind of knew where teams are. 32,000 in attendance here.
Right guy, right place. Need you here. Ain't no one better right now, kid.
Changeup, fouled by Peralta. Swung on a little early.
Ball.
That slider's knocked away. Another early swing by Peralta.
Ball.
All right, full count.
Full count. 3 balls. 2
But the
strikes.
stock is coming up. You see the doubles right there. I mean, there's Bryant, Peralta.
Hey, your turn now.
And Peralta and Bryant pretty much fighting for every stat in the National League thus far. Oh, that one. Slider got him. And Milwaukee's going to take this one. 2 of 3 from our Diamondbacks. All right. We got to get back in the win column. 2 losses in a row. That's for us. All right, we're at 1 hour and 50 minutes on the stream. So let's knock out these Diamondbacks. Let's do 2 more player locks for the Diamondbacks. And then next time we play, we'll do the full game. Or no, not the Diamondbacks, the Dodgers. We're the Diamondbacks against the Dodgers. We'll do 2 more, and then we'll play the next game. Then we'll player lock 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll just player lock right up into the All-Star game. So that'll be the plan for next time. Since we aren't going to player lock the full 8, we'll get to here, we'll play this game in full, and then we'll finish up to the All-Star game. Then we'll play the All-Star game, and then we'll be right back at the rest of the season. Let's see where we are in the standings after dropping 2 games here. And we are maintaining the 1-game lead here over the Dodgers. So, once again, man, I mean, this is the series right here. Let's get into it. We will be taking control of Mike Moustakas. Yes. Let's do it. First place. Let's go. The name of the thumbnail that we put on Twitter. This is the second battle for first place. The second series that we're going up against LA. Let's do it. Not bad. 50 and 28. Solid. 20 games above 500. Can't ask for much better than that. So Luke Weaver, 7-2 on the year. Oh my God, what's happened to our starting pitching? Every time we step up, we're behind. It's like the Dolphins. It's like every time Tua comes on the field, they're behind. What's going on? Dustin May. Milestone. See, that's such a weird 197. Why is that a milestone? Like it seems like a very arbitrary number for that to be a milestone watch. Oof. Got him with the curve. Started high, came in low, got in the strike zone. Solid contact by Moustakas out to the outfield. Yep. All right, so we got 2 on. Add to that RBI total right now, Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Nope. Steady strikes out. Jake Lamb's going to go down here. That's no good. All right? What's he doing out there, man? I mean, come on. Terrible. Well, we got 1 on the board, which is good.
1-1.
By the time we leave the stream today, we'll either be well in command of first place, or the Dodgers will be back in first. The loss here ties it back up for first place in the NL West. Seems like all these thumbnails, that means next time we play is going to be against the Dodgers too. These are all big outings with the Dodgers. All right, we got the tying run sitting on second. Nope, that one. He swung at that a little early. Well, no, it was in the green.
Here you go.
And the yellow maybe, but... Just hacking him away, keeping him alive.
Drive it. Let's go, kid. Get your pitch.
Just
Right
enough to make contact, but not do any real damage. Again. Just waiting for Dustin May to put one right where we could crush it.
Let's go, right here.
Oh, well, Dustin May crushed something. Hit Mike Moustakas right in the spine. Look at that. Oh, right in the back of the leg on that angle. We'll take our base. Go ahead.
Now batting.
Jake Lamb with a 3-0 count. Don't swing at it, Jake. Just let it go. Get the walk. You know he's walking you. Look at that. See that? That's coaching right there. That's manager 101 right there. Yeah. Bases loaded for Chris Owings.
Now batting. The second baseman, Red Owings.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get the pitch. Nobody
273. Owings hits it, and it's gonna be a force at second. Short-lived excitement. Yeah, we didn't do it on that play, buddy. I hate to tell you.
Now batting. Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
3-3 tie, though. Oof. Curveball ate him up.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Mm.
0-2 is the count.
Falling behind early again.
Let's go. Beat it out. Come on, come on, come on. Oh.
Moustakas grounder out to first. 5-3. So we've taken the lead. We've come back. Can't beat the Brewers, but we've been playing very well against the Dodgers. How great would that be if we take 7 out of 7 from the Dodgers?
Ball, that's off the plate. Hey, let her rip one time. That's a ball.
They called that a ball. Wow. All right.
Come on, baby.
We'll take it.
Drive it.
Well, blew that one out. No good there. We'll take the win, though. Yeah, man. The win. Put us back 2 games in first place. 5-3 ends up being your final with Archie Bradley picking up the save. Peralta with a home run. Simeon with a home run. I like it. All right, we got one more in us. Player lock. So let's do it. Okay. Southern League All-Star game winner. Oh, great. Well, we got All-Star players. It's always exciting. Oh, boy. Gosselin again and Mike Leake. It's a rematch. Oh, man, the uniforms changed before our eyes. Did you guys see that? What's happening there? All right. We will do Jake Lamb. And this will be the final game today for this stream. And then next time out, we will play the full game against the Diamondbacks. All right. Mike Leake did some damage last time out against these Dodgers.
Batting fifth.
That's what we like to see. Finally, we're stepping up, and we got the lead.
Lamb.
Usually the other way around. I like it.
Oh, one's the count. Ball, that's just out.
Try to rough up Goslin again. We started the stream roughing him up. We're going to end the stream roughing him up. Oh, man.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Ground ball was snagged. Oh, we got some new viewers coming in. Alexia XO? Is that how you say that? Alexia XO, welcome, welcome. Give us a follow. We also got Celia, who's also here.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Man, give us a follow. Everyone just pouring in left and right.
Cody Bellinger.
You're here just in time for the final game before we wrap this one up. Get your request in on Twitter. That's going to be the best place. What do you guys want to see next? We got football, we got baseball, we got hockey, we got wrestling.
Plays it one here.
Batting seventh. The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Verdugo.
One. Oh.
Pretty easy so far. Could even tag the base, tag the player, right? Get them both down. Jump in the chat. All these new folks joining in.
Now batting.
You know?
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Oh, we got Pokemon Card Boy. Welcome. Twitch wasn't even saying you were in the stream, man. Basketball, I have debated if I want to do... I'm a terrible basketball player, I'll be honest with you. I've never been good at the 2K games. I did a Michael Jordan series for a while on my previous YouTube channel. I've just never been good at that. I have the 2K19, I think, on the Switch. But I suppose if there's enough requests for basketball, we'll give it a whirl. But I've just never, ever since they went to the shoot stick method, the 2K, I've been so terrible at like any basketball games, and every time I play, I end up just falling behind by like 20 points so early on too. Like I struggle to shoot, I fall behind by 20. It's always right at 20 is like the gap of where I fall behind, and then I can never catch back up. But if I get enough requests, we'll certainly give basketball a whirl. I'd have to buy the game, of course. So if we ever, it'd be a matter of the fans picking up here. And we do have a donations page, obviously. So anyone that wants to help out there, that can help out there in a way, we can certainly buy the basketball game and give it a whirl. But yeah, definitely more baseball. Pokemon Card Boy, we can definitely do more baseball because the next time we'll be playing the Dodgers again, and that'll be a big game. And this one, the way things are going, 3-2, they might be closing that gap. So that game, the full game, we'll play next time. We're just doing player lock right now, but we'll do the full game next time around. Yeah, that'll be a big game. So we can do more baseball next time out. Full game against the Dodgers. Stay tuned on, if you're not following on Twitter, that's where you're going to want to follow to see when we stream next. That's where you're going to get all the updates. You can ask the one-on-one questions. Is over on the Twitter page. The link is on our Twitch, which is tburk27 everywhere. So give that a follow, and you can ask the one-on-one questions and make your requests. And then if you missed any of this action, we're going to be uploading this on the YouTube page and doing a premiere broadcast so you can watch it again. Boy, late one there. Is there a way you can versus me? I'm not the best, but the computer's terrible. I'm terrible too, the way I just swung at that. I don't have any online for PS4, so I do on the Switch, but because the Switch you just pay $20 a year, it's perfect. But for PlayStation and Xbox, like a monthly thing. So, but I mean, you're welcome to join in when we do the streams. Certainly, Well, okay, I held the button. I'm telling you, you're gonna think I'm crazy. My hand was on the thumbstick holding left the entire time, and this is what happened. I did not run in that direction. That was a complete glitch or a game. I don't know if because of Chauvin running to first base, it threw the game off, thinking I should have thrown it to first. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. Look at this. Good Lord, the Dodgers go up 8-2. So that's going to put them one game back. It seems like we're going back and forth, back and forth. Nobody can really break away in this National League West. But that means next time we play, that'll make that game even bigger. Because if we lose, then we'll be tied again in the NL West. But a win will put us back 2 games ahead. So that'll make the next time we stream even more important. So Pokemon Card Boy, give us a follow here on Twitter and on YouTube if you missed any of the action. As I was saying, we're going to upload the replay on YouTube and do a premiere so you can watch along with the fans on YouTube in real time and see what happened as we had a pretty important couple of games against the Dodgers. Jake Lamb cracks that one. It is going back to the warning track. It bounces. That will be an RBI double. Moustakas comes home. Let's get a... Hey, there are no outs right now. We're throwing in the towel saying that, you know, we're out of it. Look at that. That's going to be the rally. We're sitting on second. There's no outs. Here we go. Here's where we find our way back into this thing. Chris Owings right now. Get the rally hat on. Put the hat on. Inside out. Let's go. There we go.
You're scoring.
Going home. They're waving us home. Safe. Yes. That was a close one. But the ump, I can hear because I have the headphones on. The base coach, let's see, did he wave? Yeah, he waved us the whole time, and I can hear in my headset him saying, go, you're going. So I just went. That was a close call. But we got 2 in. We cut the lead in half now, so let's see. And as we move along, we end up losing, so... Yep, short-lived excitement, but excitement nonetheless. Let's see how close we got. Well, that was it. We had the 2 RBI. Justin Turner, 5 RBI in the home run. Did he have a grand slam in there? He must have. Yeah, Jack Peterson with a home run. Yeah. All right, so we will call it a day here today. Thank you to all the new fans that joined. They're coming in by the dozens every time we stream. And we'll be uploading the replay on YouTube in just a little bit. So make sure to join us over there if you missed any of the action. Next time we play, it'll be a daytime game, a Wednesday game with the Dodgers. And it'll be Clayton Kershaw going up against Robbie Ray as we try to maintain our 1-game lead in the National League. Let's see, 51 wins. Is that the most? Can we look at everyone? Well, 51, 49, 45. So the Red Sox have 51. The Rays have 55. So the Rays, the Red Sox, the Dodgers, and the Diamondbacks, those are your 4 teams that are in the 50-win ball club. So we are 1 of 4. And next time we play, we'll be battling it out once again with the Dodgers. We'll do the full game with the Dodgers. And then we'll do some more player lock to get to the All-Star break. And then we'll play the All-Star game next time at a historic, old-fashioned stadium. I love playing the old stadiums for the All-Star game. So everyone that joined in, all the new viewers, thanks for tuning in. And we'll catch you guys next time.